Streaming from Oklahoma's own digital studio, this is Dave Davis with Your Money Matters.
Hey everybody, Your Money Matters. We are talking about the jobs report. We're going on live here at 10 a.m. Central. This is just about 2.5, 3 hours after the Bureau of Labor Statistics released their new jobs report. So it comes out in September 5th today, and the jobs report shows that 22,000 jobs were added. Now, why is this significant? Well, for many reasons. First of all, the previous job report ended up leading to the president firing the Bureau of Labor Statistics Commissioner, Erica McIntarfer. He was not happy with that jobs report. And as you see here, this is basically from CBS News what happened last time. Employers added those 73,000 jobs in July. The government reported a figure that fell far short of forecasts. It was revised downward. That led to the president expressing, quote, shock. And then the Labor Department sharply revised down how many jobs the economy added in May and June, a sign that the economy was weaker than previously thought. Of course, the president was not happy, was questioning the Labor Department's competence in tracking the rate of job creation and creating questions around that data. So now that was last month. Now we are here today, September 5th, with the rundown of the jobs report. And again, one more time here, bottom of your screen, 22,000 jobs were added in August, significantly lower than the 70,000 plus in July. A lot kind of goes into this, and backtracking 4 years, right after the pandemic, big hiring jump. A lot of job openings, big hiring jump. Unemployment, the brown line here, went up to 12 million. January 2022, it has continued to go down. Unemployment now at 4.3% today, but unemployment has continued to go down. Now the gold line, those represent the job openings since about August of 2021. And you can see we've never come back up to the level of those job openings that were there right after the recovery of COVID began economically. So you can see there, unemployment, and job openings have now essentially met. Some other just kind of takeaways. Again, this is about 2 hours, 3 hours after the job report came out of Washington. So again, 22,000 jobs added in August, down from 70,000 plus in August, or in July rather. Unemployment has ticked up. It is now at 4.3%. And just some of the different sectors, so federal government jobs, they continued to go down in August, down 15,000, and are in fact down by 97,000 jobs since their peak in January. We also wanted to mention the manufacturing. That has been a big part of the president's economic agenda. Manufacturing employment, according to Bureau of Labor, changed little in August, but is down by over 78,000 over the year. And then finally, some of the positive trends, healthcare added 31,000 jobs. So that is trending up, and many other things related to healthcare as well. So this is the initial reaction to the jobs report. The numbers, 22,000 according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics for the month of August. Any of the reaction from the White House, any of the reaction from the president may be coming later today. Of course, we will continue to follow that. CBS News will be following that, and in our local newscast. But just wanted to hop on here live today and just kind of tell you about the jobs report and that initial reaction on such a consequential day after the firing of Erica McIntarfer last month, and after the president vehemently disagreed with not only the jobs report, but how they were revised down. And one more thing before we go, just some of the context. So economists will tell you that it's not uncommon for these job numbers to be revised down later, and that is indeed what happened. And it could happen here. It could happen with these. They could be revised up. But what kind of stood out, and this is CBS's reporting here, they say the July recalculation was noteworthy because in July, that was the largest 2-month downward revision since 1968. And of course, that is what the president seized on. There's a lot of reasons for the jobs, whether it be some economists saying, hey, it's the uncertainty around tariffs, where tariffs are here and then they're not, and then employers are hesitant to hire based on tariffs. And then the president, and on his side, they would say that they would blame the Federal Reserve, I think. The Federal Reserve Chair, Jerome Powell, keeping those interest rates, the Federal Reserve Chair keeping those interest rates steady, and the president has indicated that he wants them to come down. So a lot of different reasons, depending on who you talk to, as of why the jobs the way that they are. But right now, down 22,000 for the month of August. Continue to follow News on 6 throughout the day for more news, and we'll see you back here. I will see you on 6 in the morning on Monday.
Thank you for watching this Oklahoma's own digital studio stream. Stay with News on 6 online and on television anytime for the latest news, weather, and sports.